Welcome to the Notorious D.I.D. Thank you for taking our journey with us, and hopefully our journey and vlog can help someone else, and possibly ourselves, which would be great. I am Solara. I am an alter in the system. I have been around since 1998, and I have been the forefront from 98 to around 2010. 2010, we started having what they call non-epileptic seizures. They also class them as mental seizures. But in the same token, we have also had regular seizures due to low blood sugar issues or hypoglycemia without diabetes. So seizures are seizures. They all suck. Not to get off topic because I didn't intend on today's being about the seizures. They are debilitating. You get a lot of the medical community that disregards you. I have been placed on medications that were for regular seizures, but why is that? If you disregard non-epileptic seizures as not seizures primarily, that it's a mental formation, then what are seizure medications going to do for you? As a matter of fact, these seizure medications that I was given created further issues. So obviously I don't take any of those currently and will not. As priorly stated in the last video, we've been having a lot of issues. Some of us take it better than others. It was very disheartening for me to find out that I was losing time again. It sets you back. You have a life that you're trying to maintain, and it's very difficult to do that when you have zero control, and that's one of the major issues. I mean, control is important in anybody's life, and there are several of us, me included, that are kind of control freaks. We don't want to be out of control. We don't want to not know what's going on. And currently, I might as well throw dice up in the air and have no clue. I awoke this morning having known that throughout the night we had a lot of flips and switches. An unexpected switch was I hate to say this because people already take it as you're crazy or you are completely insane when you're discussing this topic, which I need to get out of being uncomfortable with that, and I think this vlog is a good start. We do have only one, but we do have one altar that is actually classed as like a demon dog. In other words, it's a humanoid dog that's in the demonic type of form as far as its mannerisms, and it doesn't talk, of course. It reacts more like a dog, and it has odd movement and things of this nature. Obviously it would, because it's not human, it's humanoid. That is the only one in particular that we have that is not human, and its name is Haverous. Well, Haverous, during the middle of the night, came about. May have woken up to go to the restroom, I'm not sure. But any which direction, it makes the cats uncomfortable and makes people uncomfortable, because in past instances when Haverous actually came about, the people I was around at the time thought more that I was possessed than had D.I.D. This is before we were 100% able to acknowledge that we had D.I.D. and realize that we had D.I.D. And some really nasty things took place at that time because of assuming I was possessed. At times the body was held down. This is by a past friend. I say past, you notice, past friend, and a past relative that I no longer associate with. They took form of pleasure in holding me down, or holding the body down, when Haverous was in place, which took a lot of strength, because you can have different strengths as far as body, mentality, likes, dislikes, anything you can think of, you can have different based on each altar. Obviously, Haverous, being a demonic dog form, is strong, extremely strong. Can move in ways we cannot move. Well, most of us cannot move because of physical issues that we have with our body. And yet, this altar can, without any pain, any discomfort, any problems, and is very strong. Is it dangerous? No. Even though it would be considered a demon dog form, it's not dangerous to anyone. And they mistook everything that was going on because of they mistook all of the growling and the behavior as aggressive, and the body was held down during this process by two parties, individually at times, that even created bruising on the wrists and arms, just because of miscommunication and misunderstanding. This same Haverous, during a different instance, wasn't held down, but Haverous evidently likes the pond. So in the middle of the night, Haverous would try to get out the door and try to get to the pond and play or swim around, and obviously you can see this would be a great difficulty in a regular neighborhood, well, in any neighborhood. And so at that time, Haverous had to be locked within the house a lot of times and monitored as far as not getting out of the house and getting to the pond, because quite frankly the pond is disgusting, and it would have to be a dog or something that would appreciate that, because there's no way that I would step a toe in that pond because of it being stagnant and setting and everything else. There's just no way. So, due to it being embarrassing and highly probably impossible, we will never be showing that form to you. And I am quite frankly shocked that he came out today, and then after he came out, there were multiple switches, just like flipping switch, constant flip, 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 flip. And I was aware of it being inside, but obviously when you're inside, there's not much you can do about that. And so we had, I'd say, maybe not a seizure, but like it was similar to a mini seizure, I guess you'd say, to where we were just having a lot of issues. With all of this taking place and all of this going on, I'm not sure why. There are some things that may be the root, but we'll discuss those another time. Just wanted to make you aware of what's going on today, and thank you for coming and joining the Notorious D.I.D. Like, subscribe, comment. I love seeing comments. I love the D.I.D. community because everybody is so supportive, and that is a huge lift off of the mind. It helps so much. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.